Good evening. Just about 2 hours ago, a magnitude 5.5 earthquake struck Kilauea, centered a few miles from Volcano at a depth of less than a mile. It did not trigger a tsunami, but it did trigger an 8,000-foot ash plume affecting Volcano and Pahala. Meanwhile, near the ocean, 3 people airlifted out of Kapoho today as lava that cut off the community continued its march toward the sea, now less than a quarter mile away and approaching a cluster of homes along the coast. Howard Dashevsky has the very latest from Hawaii Island.
Aloha, Kathy. Yeah, it's been another busy day here on the Big Island as lava continues to make its way down toward Kapoho. We now know that 87 homes have been destroyed, but that doesn't even count what may have happened along Highway 137 or down in the Kapoho Beach lots. Those tallies are yet to be confirmed. Meanwhile, today we learned of 3 people being rescued, and it wasn't Hawaii County that came to their aid. The rescue took place shortly after 7 o'clock this morning and was made using a private helicopter contracted out to the U.S. Geological Survey. A total of 3 people, 2 men and 1 woman, likely picked up after they made visual contact with the pilot.
I'm kind of assuming that they just kind of, because we're trying to be in that area quite a bit, you know, watching what happens in the subdivision and having eyes on for people that want to signal us to get out.
Magno estimates there's still about a dozen people down within the area where the 3 were plucked up this morning. And while rescue personnel continue to go checking throughout the day for possible holdouts, he repeated the civil defense warning to those who might still be in areas cut off by lava that the time to get out is now.
A bunch of concerns with us. One, their safety. You know, there's no power, there's no water, unless they're off the grid and you know, they can manage that way, which people can down there. But, you know, there's other private property in there. So, you know, please respect the other private property in there. Cell service and landline service is down in that area.
Officials are also warning residents to stay out of areas that have been declared off limits. This is the number of people cited for trying to get past police checkpoints or maybe hiking in from other areas continues to climb.
Fortunately, it's been folks mainly in the upper area, not anybody down low where you know, it's going through inundation right now. And it seems like it's been more like sightseer type folks, maybe folks trying to get footage.
Now that lava flow that's making its way down toward Kapoho is widened out to about a half a mile at the leading edge, and it's now moving very slowly, and it's being fed primarily by Fissure 8, the one that continues to fountain. And we're about to go into the hot zone along with the Hawaii National Guard, and we should have more dramatic images for you when we see you back here tonight on the news at 10. For now, Kathy, we send it back to you in Honolulu.